युहन्तः पविश्यमवाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् गुरुं हि स्वयं सत्यः प्रज्ञा भक्तिविनीतयः दीप्तिश्चाभिभृता नित्यं तं गुरुं प्रणमाम्यहम् सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. 53, no? We should start from 48. नित्यानन्दरसालयं सुरमुनिः स्वान्ताम्बुजाताश्रयम् स्वच्छं सद्विजसेवितं कर्षहृत्सद्वासनाविष्कृतम् शम्भुध्यानसरोवरं प्रजमनो हंसावतंसस्थिरम् किं क्षुद्राश्रयपल्वलभ्रमणसञ्जातश्रमं प्राप्स्यसि आनन्दामृतपूरिता हरपदां भोजालवालोद्यता स्थैर्योपघ्नमुपेत्य भक्तिलतिका शाखोपशाखान्विता उच्चैर्मानसकायमानपटलीमाक्रम्य निष्कल्मषा नित्याभीष्टफलप्रदा भवतु मे सत्कर्म संवर्धिता सन्ध्यारम्भविजृम्भितं श्रुतिशिरस्थानान्तराधिष्ठितम् सप्रेमभ्रमराभिरामम सकृत् सद्वासनाशोभितम् भोगीन्द्राभरणं समस्तसुमनः पूज्यं गुणाविष्कृतम् सेवे श्रीगिरिमल्लिकार्जुनमहालिङ्गं शिवालिङ्गितम् भृङ्गीच्छानटनोत्कटः कलिमदग्राही स्फुरन्माधवा क्लादो नादयुतो महासितवपुः पञ्चेषु नाचादृतः सत्पक्षः सुमनोवनेषु स पुनः साक्षान्मदीये मनो राजीवे भ्रमरादिपो विहरतां श्रीशैलवासी विभुः कारुण्यामृतवर्षिणं घनविपद्ग्रीष्मच्छिदाकर्मठम् विद्यासस्यफलोदयाय सुमनः संसेव्यमिच्छाकृतिम् नृत्यद्भक्तमयूरमद्रिनिलयम् चञ्चज्जटामण्डलम् शम्भो वाञ्छति नीलकन्धर सदा त्वं मे मनश्चातकः आकाशेन शिखी समस्तफणिनां नेत्राकलापीनतानुग्राहि प्रणवोपदेशनिनदैः केकीति योगीयते श्यामां शैलसमुद्भवां घनरुचिं दृष्ट्वा मुदा वेदान्तोपवने विहाररसिकं तं नीलकण्ठं भजे. So 53 is over. 52 we saw Neelakandhara. So Neelakandhara refers to Neelagrivaha. So Neelagrivaha. So Kandhara, so he has been having a lot of pun employed into the verses. So Kandhara we saw is also referring to Megha. Kam dharatiti Kandharaha. Kam jalam. So then in the next verse 53 we have the same usage, Nilakantha. So in this Nilakantha, so Nilakandhara and Nilakantha can mean one and the same. But Nilakandhara has a meaning of cloud, but Nilakantha cannot have the meaning of cloud. But Nilakantha can have the meaning of peacock. Okay, so Nilakantha. So Nilakantha, so Vihara Rasikam Tam Nilakantham Bhaji. Okay. So in the previous verse, so he was 53 that we saw in the previous class. Akashena Shikhi Samasta Paninam. The descriptions were such that it will be applicable to both peacock and Parameshwara. So peacock is also Nilakantha. It is in that sense he was trying to employ the words. Okay. Shikhi Kalapi Keki. So Shikhi Kalapi Keki. So all the three can be synonyms of Mayura. Now in the same line, if you see the verse 54, this ends with Nilakantha. We will read the verse now. Sandhya Gharmadinatyayah Sandhya Gharmadinatyayah Sandhya Gharmadinatyayah Harikara Ghata Prabhutanaka Harikara Ghata Prabhutanaka Harikara Ghata Prabhutanaka Dhvano Varidagarjitam Dhvano Varidagarjitam Dhvano Varidagarjitam Divishadam Drishtichhata Chanchala Divishadam Drishtichhata Chanchala Divishadam Drishtichhata Chanchala Bhaktanam Paritosha Vashpavitatihi Bhaktanam Paritosha Vashpavitatihi Bhaktanam Paritosha Vashpavitatihi Vrishtir Mayuri Shiva Vrishtir Mayuri Shiva Vrishtir Mayuri Shiva Yasmin Ujjvala Tandavam Vijayate Yasmin Ujjvala Tandavam Vijayate Yasmin Ujjvala Tandavam Vijayate Tam Nilakantham Bhaje Tam Nilakantham Bhaje Tam Nilakantham Bhaje Aham Tam Nilakantham Bhaje Tam Nilakantham Bhaje Kam Nilakantham Bhaje Yasmin Ujjvala Tandavam Vijayate Yasmin Ujjvala Tandavam Vijayate Tam Nilakantham Bhaje. So this is a special form which we call as Nataraja. So Tam Nilakantham Bhaje Yasmin Tandavam Vijayate. So he is supposed to be dancing in the Pradosha Samaya. Okay. So Nilakantha. So that is sort of hinted by the word Sandhya. So Sandhya Gharmadinatyayah Harikara Ghata Prabhutanakadhvano Varidagarjitam Divishadam Drishtichhata Chanchala. Bhaktanam, this verse seems to have been composed with a couple of ideas in mind, which we will try to elaborate now. Bhaktanam paritosha bashpa vidatihi vrishtihi mayuri shiva. So this Nilakantha is Mayura. So Mayuri is Shiva. Shiva means Parvati. So now this may be viewed as a sort of description of the dance of Parameshwara and Parvati. Now this Yasmin Vijayate means Yasmin Nilakanthe is one meaning that we may have to take. Yasmin Nilakanthe Ujjvala Tandavam Vijayate. Ujjvala Tandavam means something which is extraordinary. Okay? So Ujjvala. So Ujjvala Tandavam Vijayate. Tam Nilakantham is one way of understanding. Now there are other phrases which are employed in this verse which will be Anvita with reference to Tandava. So when we have a Tandava dance, so dance has to be accompanied with drums, right? So the drum is Varida Garjitam. Understand? Varida Garjitam. So here Yasmin Ujjvala Tandavam Vijayate. If you just take the Nilakantha to be referring to Mayura, Mayura will be dancing when there is a heavy shower and there is lightning, etc. are happening. So those things are also brought in this verse. If you see, Varida Garjitam. Varida is Megha. So Garjitam is thunder. Okay. Stanayitnu. Okay. So Stanayitnu Varida Garjitam. So now you see this Yasmin should also be taken as Yasmin Nilakanthe is one meaning. Yasmin Tandave means in whose dance these things are there. What is there? Harikaraghata Prabhutanakadhvanaha. So who is playing the drums there? Vishnu is supposed to be playing the drums. So therefore he describes Harikara means, so Hari is Vishnu, Tasya Karaha, Harikaraha. See, so there the Aghata is, see, the hits on the drums is given by Harikara. Harikarasya Aghataha, Harikara Aghataha. Okay, so Harikara. So because of that, this word Anaka refers to the drum. Okay, special playing instrument. So Anakadhvanaha. Dhvanaha is same as Dhvani. So Harikaraghatat Prabhutanakadhvanaha. So for Mayura it is Varida Garjitam. Okay. So here for Nilakantha who is dancing, so this is the drum. Okay. Harikaraghata Prabhutanakadhvanaha. Then Sandhya Gharmadinatyayaha. So Gharmadinatyayaha. So this Sandhya refers to Kala. So Yasmin Tandave means Tandava Samaye you have to take. So Sandhya is there. Gharmadinatyayaha. So Gharmadinatyayaha, Sandhya Kale. So what happens is it cools down. Okay, so the atmosphere cools down. Gharmadinasya Atyayaha Yasmin Samaye. Yasmin Tandave means Yasmin Tandava Samaye Bhavati. Tandava Samaye Sandhya Bhavati. Gharmadinatyayaha Bhavati. Harikaraghata Prabhutanakadhvanaha Bhavati. Okay. So these are things that are happening around that time. So whenever he dances, okay, so Nilakanthe, okay, so so these are things that are happening. Then he also says, Divishadam drishtichhata chanchala. Divishat means Divishat, Divisidanti Devaha. In fact, there is one even Suprabhat Divishat Parishat Pradhanaha Tvaddasa Charamavadhi Dasadasa. I think there is a phrase Divishat Parishat Pradhana Venkatesh Suprabhat. So Divishat, Divishadam Drishtichhata. Drishtichhata means Drishti Samuha. Okay. So Yasmin means Yasmin Tandave. Understand? So Divishadam Drishtichhata Chanchala. So Drishtichhata. So Drishtichhata Bhavati. As I was saying, Dhvanaha Bhavati. Divishadam Drishtichhata means the glances, this dance is so wonderful that even the devas come and seeing this dance. Okay. So Yasmin Divishadam Drishtichhata. And with reference to this Mayura, thunder is there. So this Chanchala can refer to the lightning. Okay. That anyway is Chanchala. Okay. So Chanchala. So Varida Garjitam Chanchala. So these are all things that are necessary for the peacock to dance. Okay. Then, so this Varida Garjitam is there, Chanchala is there, then Vrishti has to be there. So what is the Vrishti? He is describing Bhaktanam Paritosha Bashpa Vitatihi Vrishtihi. Understand? So Paritosha Bashpa. So Bashpa can be tears. And this tears is not out of any agony or affliction that is experienced, but it is something which is born out of ecstasy. Therefore, he is using the adjective Paritosha Bashpa, Ananda Bashpa. Okay. Bhaktanam Paritosha Bashpa Vitatihi Vrishtihi. And then the dance was so amusing that Parvati also came as Mayuri. Okay. Mayuri Shiva. Okay. So Mayuri also joins the Mayura in the dance. Okay. So Mayuri Shiva Yasmin Ujjvalatandavam Vijayate Tam Nilakantham Bhaje. Yasmin Nilakanthe Etadasham Ujjvalam Tandavam Vijayate. See. So now the factors that are essential for Tandava are all nicely brought here. Sandhya Gharma Dinatyayaha. So the other way I was just thinking, so some of these phrases can at least be slightly differently also interpreted. So if you engage in this Tandava, okay, Yasmin Ujjvala Tandavam Vijayate Tam Nilakantham Bhaje. Now, if your mind is completely engaged in this, okay, Tam Nilakantham Bhaje. Yasmin Ujjvala Tandavam Vijayate Tam Nilakantham Bhaje. Suppose you say. Now, when you engage in this Tandava, Bhaje, so in this Bhajana Kriya, suppose you are engaging, then what happens? Sandhya Gharma Dinatyayaha. That will become Sandhya for you. So that will become Gharma Dinatyayaha for you. Understand? So you had a day which was filled with lot of heat, discussions, etc. So Gharma Dinatyayaha. So in Sandhya Kala you come and do this. Okay? Dinatyayaha. So that also can happen. So this is something which you can think of. Okay. Varida Garjitam Divishadam Drishtichhata Chanchala. Divishadam drishtichhata chanchala. So once you do in this, you engage in this, then even the devas, they will not come and touch you. They will be scared. Chanchala, can we go to him or can we not go to him? Understand? So divishadam drishtichhata chanchala. See, you can understand it this way. See, sandhya karma dinatyaha bhavati. Okay? So the word sandhya, in fact, in Upanishads it will be used in the sense of dream. Okay? Sandhyam swapnam tritiya sthanam. Sandhyam is just described as that. If you take that, see, if you just engage in this, sandhya karma, if you just take it as a compound word, so you will have good dreams. Okay? So bad dreams will be gone. Sandhya karma dhinatyayaha. So you just take it, you can extend it. So then, harikara ghata prabhutanakadhvanaha. Harikara ghata prabhutanakadhvanaha. So even, so they will be delighted. See, if you see some of these bhaktas engaging, then Vishnu is also pleased. Okay? So you can take it that way. So, yasmin ujjvala tandavam vijayati. Okay, yasmin, you should take it as, I mean, ekadeshanvaya only. I am just saying, yasmin ujjvala tandavam vijayati. So in this vyakti, so in whose heart Parameshwara is dancing. Understand? Yasmin hridaye ujjvala tandavam vijayate tasya sandhya karma dinatyayaha. So tasmin vishaye, so with reference to that fellow, divishadam drishtichhata chanchala. Understand? So they themselves will be scared to come and touch you. Okay? Bhaktanam paritosha bashpa vitatihi. So looking at that person, see, looking at that person, Bhaktanam paritosha bashpa vitatihi. If you see such a person, divine person, then all of them will be shedding tears, ananda bashpa. So you can think it that way also. Okay. Okay, so now read the verse. Sandhya karma dinatyayo harikara ghata prabhutanakadhvano varidagarjitam divishadam drishtichhata chanchala bhaktanam paritosha bashpa vitatir shtirmayuri shiva yasmin ujjvala tandavam vijayate tam neelakantham bhaje. Adhyayamita tejase
Adhyayamita tejase Adhyayamita tejase
Shrutipadair vedyaya sadhyayate
Shrutipadair vedyaya sadhyayate Shrutipadair vedyaya sadhyayate
Vidyanandamayatmani
Vidyanandamayatmani Vidyanandamayatmani
Trijagatas samrakshanodhyogine Trijagatas samrakshanodhyogine Trijagatas samrakshanodhyogine Dhyayakhila-yogibhihi 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 Suraganeir-gyaya mayavine Suraganeir-gyaya mayavine Suraganeir-gyaya mayavine Samyak ताण्डव सम्भ्रमाय जटिने
सम्यक् ताण्डव सम्भ्रमाय जटिने सम्यक् ताण्डव सम्भ्रमाय जटिने
सेयं नतिशम्भवे
सेयं नतिशम्भवे सेयं नतिशम्भवे.
This verse also is something which is quite interesting when you look at from the viewpoint of Vedanta. So there are certain phrases which have been employed here which give us a hint that Bhagavad Pada here conceives of Parameshwara as the Brahman. If you look at some phrases that are employed here, they sort of indicate that he is Trimurti himself. You look at Adhyaya, then Samrakshanodhyogine, Amita Tejase. If you just take these three phrases, okay. So Adhyaya, the moment you say, so he is the one who was there before, right? The one who was there before. Before any Srishti, then, so you can take it to be the Utpatti Hetu. Then, Samrakshanodhyogine, so he is Sthiti Hetu. Okay. Then, Amita Tejase, if you just take, so it is something which is Pralaya Hetu. Okay. So these three phrases sort of indicate that he is so Janmasthiti Nasha Hetu, Trimurti Rupaha, Brahma. Now, the other phrases also sort of hint us. Shruti Padair Vedyaya, the one who is to be known only through Vedanta Vakyaya. Okay? Shruti Padair Vedyaya Sadhyaya. Sadhya means normally that which is to be established. Okay? So that which is to be established here means Nyayaya here. Okay? So that is how we have to understand. So in an Anumana also, so when you say Sadhya, so that which is to be known as present. Understand? Okay? So Nyayam. So Jnatam Lingam Tasmat Nyayam. Okay? Some other entity. So here Sadhyaya. Okay. Then you have Vidyanandamayatmane. This is the Swarupa Lakshana. Okay. So the other things will be Tatastha Lakshana and Vidyanandamayaya is the Swarupa Lakshanam of the Brahma. Okay. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Okay. So that is the Swarupa Lakshana. So he has certain phrases which are Tatastha Lakshana and he has certain phrases which give the Swarupa Lakshana of Brahman. Vidyanandamayatmane Trijagatas Samrakshanodhyogine. So Adhyaya Samrakshanodhyogine Amita Tejase. If you just take, it is like Janmadhyasya Yataha. So that is what it is. If you take Shruti Padair Vedyaya, so this is Shastra Yonitvat. Okay? So Shastra Yonitvat. Shastram Yonihi. Karanam. So Avagamam Prati. Okay. So, Shrutipadirvedyaya. And if you take Sadhyaya, this can be taken as Tattva Samanvayat. See, Sadhya, Tattva Samanvayat essentially says all the Vedanta Vakyas essentially go and merge. So they only describe Brahman. Okay. Sadhyaya. So it seems as if the sutras sort of essentially indicate what is stated here. Okay. So Bhagavad Pada keeps all that in mind and seems to have employed these phrases. Adhyayamita tejase Shrutipadair vedyaya. Understand? Sadhyayate vidyanandamayatmane trijagatas samrakshanodhyogine. Then Dhyayayākhila yogibhihi. Akhila yogibhihi dhyayaya. Suraganair geyaya. Mayavine. Now you see, so dhyayaya. See, so Dhyaya means one who has to be kept in mind. Understand? One who has to be kept in mind. Akhila yogi bihi dhyayaya. See this dhyaya and geya so can be viewed as something jijnasa. Athato brahma jijnasa. Understand? So you have to keep thinking. Atmavare drashtavya shrotavyo mantavyaha nididhyasitavyaha. Okay. So this is what is basically the first sutra says. Jijnasa. So this jijnasa is only through this means. Okay. So those things are also hinted. See, dhyayaya. So kaihi dhyayaya yogi bhihi. That yogi bhihi so implies sadhana chatushtaya. Okay. So without that it is not possible. You understand? So this Brahma Vishayakam Jnanam, Atma Vishayakam Jnanam, so is not possible without Shamadamadi. Okay. So therefore, Dhyayaya Akhila Yogi Bhihi. Now, Suraganair Geyaya. Not only Manushyi. Suraganair Geyaya. So this also is there. Okay. Mayavine. In fact, this Trijagatas Samrakshanodhyogine is also so indicative of certain vakyas that we find in Upanishad. Okay. See, we have this Trijagataha. So, Bhishasmad Vatah Pavati, Bhishodeti Suryaha, Bhishasmad Agnischendrascha. So, all those things. Okay. So, Trijagatas Samrakshanodhyogine Dhyayaya Akhila Yogi Bhissuraganair Geyaya. Suraganair Geyaya. And the next phrase that is employed here, Mayavine, seems to be sort of indicating. See, so even the Devas, so they will come under the spell of Maya. See, you have this story in Kena Upanishad. So Indra, Agni, so all of them felt that, so we are the most powerful beings. Okay, so all of them were taught a lesson. The moment you have Garva, there will be the moment you have Garva, so there will be a hit. Okay. So that is why he is saying Mayavine. Mayavine means the one who has Maya under his spell. Okay. So all of us come under the spell of Maya. Mayavine Suraganair Geya. In fact, This verse is there, no? It's a beautiful verse. There also you will find a beautiful description. Similar almost. What is that? First verse in Advaita Siddhi. See, Maya Kalpita. You repeat this verse. It's a good verse to learn. Maya Kalpita Matrita Mukhamrisha Advaita Prapanchashrayaha.
Maya Kalpita Matrita Mukhamrisha Advaita Prapanchashrayaha. Maya Kalpita Matrita Mukhamrisha Advaita Prapanchashrayaha. Satyajnana Sukhatmakaha. Satyajnana Sukhatmakaha. Satyajnana Sukhatmakaha.
Shrutishirotthakhanda Gocharaha.
Shrutishirotthakhanda Gocharaha. Shrutishirotthakhanda Gocharaha.
Mithya bandha vidhunanena.
Mithya bandha vidhunanena. Mithya bandha vidhunanena.
Paramanandaikatanatmakam.
Paramanandaikatanatmakam. Paramanandaikatanatmakam.
Moksham praptaiva.
Moksham praptaiva. Moksham praptaiva.
Swayam vijayate.
Swayam vijayate. Swayam vijayate.
Vishnurvikalpochitaha.
Vishnurvikalpochitaha. Vishnurvikalpochitaha.
This is indeed an amazing verse. Okay, I was just reminded by some of the phrases here. You will find similar phrases there. And you will find some tens of pages of discussion on this verse. So, Maya Kalpita Matrita Mukhamrishadvaita Prapanchashrayaha. See, so Trijagatas Samrokshanodhyogini Dvaita Prapanchasya Ashrayaha. Okay. Dvaita Prapanchasya Maya Kalpita. See, Matrita Mukham means Pramatritvam. Pramatritvam, Prameyatvam, etc. Mukha means Adi. So these are all Maya Kalpita. Okay. Maya Kalpita Matrita Mukha Mrishadvaita Prapanchashrayaha. See. So then Mukha Mrishadvaita Prapanchashrayaha. I will not elaborate too much, but this verse is nice for us to learn. Mukha Mrishadvaita Prapanchashrayaha. Then you see Vidyananda Mayatmane is there, no? Satyajnana Sukhatmakaha. See, that is the Swarupa. Swarupa of Atma. Satyajnana Sukhatmakaha. Shrutishirotthakhanda Gocharaha. See, that is what he is saying. Shrutipadair Vedyaya. Shrutishira means Vedanta. Shrutishirottha akhandadhi gocharaha. The one who becomes understood by us by contemplating on the Shrutishira Vakya. Okay. So Tasmat Butpanna Ya Akhanda Dhihi Tadvishaya Bhutaha. So that is what is Shrutishikhotha Khandadhi Gocharaha. Akhandadhi is a special phrase in Vedanta. Shrutishikhotha Khandadhi Gocharaha. Mithya Bandha Vidhunanena. So Mithya Bandha Vidhunanena. So this the bondages that are being experienced by us is all Mithya Bhuta. Okay, created by us. So vidhunanena. So what happens to this person? Paramanandaikatanatmakam. This is what is called moksha swarupa. What is moksha? And he says praptaiva. So it is not something which is obtained by you, like obtaining a BMW car. Okay. So this is moksham. You are already a mukta. Moksham praptaiva swayam vijayate. Okay. Vishnuhu vikalpojhita. All that is required is vikalpojhita. So all these things that have been superimposed upon ourselves by ourselves, okay, have to be just driven away. Okay. So then, he becomes a person mukta. Okay. So this is what it is. So these phrases are something which are reminding us of what is described in Vedanta Grantha. So it was just came to my mind. See, Adhyayamita tejase Shrutipadair Vedyaya Sadhyaya. There is one thing that is to be achieved by us in our life. So being born as human being, so it is understanding this Swarupa. Okay. Shrutipadair Vedyaya Sadhyayate Vidyanandamayatmani. Your Swarupa is that Vidyanandamayatmani Trijagatas Samrakshanodhyogine. In fact, this Trijagatas Samrakshanodhyogine we have even in Bhagavad Gita. So whenever it is required, he may take this avatara. So glanihi yada bhavati. So then he will come. Okay. So then he will do the samrakshana in the form of Krishna, in the form of Rama. Trijagatas samrakshanodhyogine. And it is our duty. See, Dhyayaya akhila yogibhihi. Mayavine. What is this Mayavine? One who keeps Maya under his spell. That is why, see, so this, we are all parichinnas. He is actually aparichinna. Okay. So that is why there is a nice description, no? Even in the beginning. See, Dikkalat Dyanavacchinnananta Chinmatra Murtaye Swanubhutyekamanaaya Namashantaya Tejase. See, so this Murti, Dikkaladi Anavacchinnananta Murti. So all other Murti is Maya Avachinna. So this Murti is Dikkalad Dyanavachinna Ananta Chinmatra Murtaye. And how do we understand this? Swanubhutyekamanaaya. That is the only pramana, ultimately. So all these Shrutis help us in trying to withdraw ourselves from the various adhyasas that we have. So once we withdraw, it just reveals itself to us. See, Swanubhutihi Ekamana. Ekamana means that is the ultimate pramana. Okay. So this Anubhuti, for it to come, the Shastras help us. Okay. So Shastras provide us a certain way which has to be adopted by us in our line of thinking, which will enable us to have this kind of Anubhuti. Okay. So Anubhuti, Swanubhuti Ekamanaya Namashantaya Tejasi. That is what? Dhyayaya Akhila Yogibhihi Suraganeir Geyaya Maya Vini Samyak Tandava Sambhramaya Jatine. So this Jatine is, see, he was saying, no, Samrakshanodhyogine. So the Samrakshanodhyogine and Jatine, these are all beautiful in terms of kavyas. When we see certain phrases will be employed. Okay. So this Parameshwara's Jati, so he is primarily to hold the Ganga. Okay. So he saved this universe. So that is how. So Samyak Tandava Sambhramaya. So he becomes a Jati whenever it is required. Jatine Siyam Natishambhave. So Natihi can be towards any form, any devata. But my Nati, Yam Natihi, Shambhave. See, Shambhave. Only to Shambhu. I mean, it is, in that sense, he is using this word. Okay, Shambhave natu anya devatam prati. Siyam nati Shambhave. Because he is Shamkaro. Shambhavati. Yena. Read this. आद्यायामित तेजसे श्रुतिपदैर्वेद्याय साध्यायते विद्यानन्दमयात्मने जगतः संरक्षणोद्योगिने ध्येयायाखिलयोगिभिः सुरगणैर्ध्येयाय मायाविने सम्यक् ताण्डव सम्भ्रमाय जटिने सेयं नति शम्भवे. So we will stop here. So 5-10 minutes before, because I will have to take a flight later. So we can have anyway Aradhana, repeating the verse. Okay. Om सर्वे सुखिनः सन्तु सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.